I absolutely love noodle bowls. I'm gonna show you a really simple recipe for a ramen noodle bowl with vegetables and crispy pork belly. The first thing we're gonna do is get started on that pork. Pork belly is now offered at all Heinz grocery stores. It sometimes comes in huge chunks, long strips, or I prefer medium-sized strips. That way it marinates quicker and cooks quicker. When you think of pork belly, think of bacon, minus of course the brining and smoking. What we're gonna do is marinate this. If you can marinate it overnight, perfect. We've got a little mixture of soy sauce, honey, and mirin, or rice cooking wine. We're gonna whisk that together. We're gonna submerge our pork belly for at least 30 minutes. And again, if you can do this overnight, perfect. While the pork is marinating, this is perfect time to knock out a little prep. We've got some vegetables, we wanna make a broth. So what we're gonna do is peel and thinly slice some fresh ginger. We're gonna slice up some garlic, a little red Fresno pepper. We're gonna dice up some green onions. Lastly, we are gonna peel and julienne some daikon radish. Prep is done, pork's finished marinating. Again, it's only been 30 minutes. If you can do it longer, the flavor will be way more intense and that much better. What we're gonna do now is take it out of the liquid, put it in a little roasting pan, maybe add a little liquid at the top just so it can kind of simmer in those juices. We're gonna put it in the oven on 450 degrees for only 20 minutes. We wanna brown it up real crispy on the top, then we're gonna turn it down to around 300 degrees, let it cook for a further 40 minutes. In the meantime, we're gonna cook everything else. So we've gotta make a broth. I've got a large pot, we're gonna add in some sesame oil. We're gonna sear off that ginger and garlic that we sliced up. Next, we're gonna add in some chicken stock and vegetable stock, or you can use either one. We're gonna add in those Fresno peppers and simply let it simmer, get all those flavors out. Next, we need to cook the ramen noodles. Simply in a large pot of boiling salted water, do that, strain it, cool it. Lastly, some hard-boiled eggs. The secret I have to making sure a shell comes right off, add the eggs when the water's boiling, cook it for 6 minutes, turn it off, put a lid on it, let it sit for another 6 minutes. After it's over, peel them away. Once everything's finished, we're simply gonna plate it up and try it out. Everything is finished. The pork bellies are done cooking. They got this almost perfect dark brown black caramelization from the soy and honey right on top. Don't let that scare you, that's a ton of flavor there. What we're gonna do is set this to the side on the cutting board, let it rest for about 10-15 minutes. In the meantime, we're gonna plate up this bowl. We're gonna slice up the pork belly, put it right on top. Man, I can't wait to eat this. Everything came together in 90 minutes. That actually includes marinating time. So if the day before you wanna marinate that pork belly overnight to get the flavor more intense, you're looking at a 60-minute meal. How amazing, healthy, absolutely loaded with flavor, so delicious. This is kind of one of those meals, especially in those cold winter months, that you can just graze on all day long. Get all these great ingredients and pork belly from your favorite Heinz grocery stores, and be sure to check out heinz.com to see all of our great recipe videos. I've got a lot of pork to eat. Catch you next time.